I wanted to cover the Los Angeles chapter process for adding contact information to the database after you're done canvassing. So here's the canvassing sheet from your clipboard. It's probably going to match our generic clipboard, except that we cross out city and use zip instead. And also with Los Angeles chapter, we have a 2-email promise for those who want it. So people who don't want to receive a bunch of emails, we can give them a 2-email promise where we say we just give them 1 email with more information and then a second email down the road when there's something, an action to take. So we're still looking into how to track that. So we had an opt-in at one point. Now we have this newsletter in Slack thing. Might change that again in the future. We'll see. So as you're copying these into the database, the way I mark that they've already been tracked is by adding this darkened, by penning in this darkened thing on the left by the names. So you'll be adding them to this spreadsheet, and the way you get there is by going to starvoting.org/teams. This takes you to this a hub of hubs spreadsheet, and then you can click into California, and then once you're in California, you can click into Los Angeles, and then this is your Los Angeles hub. And this is a good spreadsheet to bookmark, as I see I've done up here, because the idea is that any link you might need for Los Angeles can be accessed through here. And then we're going to go into LA contacts. So there is sensitive information in there, so we don't give public permissions to this, but if you don't have permissions to it, you can request it, and then I can handle it from there. So yeah, you're just going to go row by row from your clipboard and add them row by row into here. And you're going to prefix each one with the date you collected it, where you collected it, and then your name, which we'll be using for leaderboard tracking. And then the rest of it should be pretty self-explanatory. The opt-in is whether or not whether or not they want to receive the newsletter. Otherwise, it's just 2-email promise. And if they do want to receive the newsletter, then there's an extra step you need to do in order to add them to the starvoting.org standard mailing list. So for each one that needs to be added, you're going to go to starvoting.org/join, and you're going to fill this out using all the information for that row, and then make sure to check if they wanted to volunteer or not, and then you're going to click sign up. And then you're probably going to see a screen like this where you're already logged in, and then in order to reset this, you're just going to click here to log the person out after signing them up, and then click sign up again, and then you'll be able to add them once again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we do leave both of these checked, but people can unsubscribe if they want to. And yeah, that's how you add contact information for the Los Angeles chapter. Have a good day.